This is the Be Eazy Show, man. So be easy.
Yeah, I told Mariah, bro, like, I didn't want to go to school until I knew I could pay for it. Until I knew I could pay for it. But I jumped the gun because myself, I felt intimidated, like, bro, you not, you know what I'm saying, you're not doing nothing. While, like, yeah, you going to work, and yeah, you getting married, and yeah, you doing this, and yeah, you got the podcast going, you know, like slide hand, like, the podcast not making no money right now. So, you know what I'm saying? I understand it's going to get to the point to where it is, but right now, it's like, you can't see it. And I was just like thinking, like, bro, like, I started doubting my ability when I seen that tuition thing. Mm-hmm. I was like, bro, they about to hit me with this, and I'm gonna have to pay out of pocket. And if I don't end up paying and going to school, then I can't get my bachelor's degree in psychology. Mm-hmm. If I can't get my bachelor's, then I can't get my master's for counseling. If I can't be a certified counselor, then I can't do the coaching. It's like, bro, slow down, man.
Yeah,
slow down. Like,
first of all, too far in the future.
Yeah, bro. It's like, no matter what, like, you on here giving free game every single week. Every single day I'm dropping videos and stuff, giving free game all the time. That's what like therapy and counseling would have been if I would have went down that route. That would have been the same thing. So then I was looking up this thing, like, what are jobs that counselors get, you know what I'm saying, to put them into the field. Mm-hmm. And one of them was like education, like to get into school systems. Yeah. And another one was like coaching. So you just coaching people, and eventually they said you get to the point to where you start your own. I was like, bro, don't you already call yourself like Coach Williz, bro? Like, and you coaching people, like, so I was like, okay, well, what am I coaching people on? I was like, confidence, bro. Like, you trying to help people build confidence. Because one of the things I still lack within myself is confidence. Like, I still work with that myself. Yeah. Because I'm doubting myself now that I can't get a degree. That, oh, people won't see me as valid.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can. You're not finna get one right now.
Yeah, like.
It's on hold.
Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, okay.
I tell you what, that recruiter gonna be like, I heard you can't pay for school.
I heard you. Yeah, know what I'm saying?
I heard you having money problems.
I was like, nah, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that. And that's what because when they asked, I told them, like, yeah, my wife going to school for pharmacy. They're like, oh, so how's she paying for that? Yeah. I said, loans.
Start licking their lips.
Yeah. That's what I've been waiting for, man. This is just what I wanted to hear. Loans.
Bonus.
We can cover that for you. No problem, man.
Want a Camaro?
Just give your life.
Yeah.
A Camaro. Just give your life, man. I was like, nah, but then I was like, bro, why am I doubting my ability to do this? Like, bro, I know I can do this with a degree, without a degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can do this. Yeah. Like, I know the stuff that I write will impact somebody in a way that's going to help them be a better person. I know the stuff we say on the podcast, if people will listen and get to the full thing, like, it will help you become a better person. Like, no doubt, it'll be like the stuff we said on here, I'm taking it back into my own life and being like, bro, you was just talking about that. So, like, you need to be on that, bro.
Practice what you preach.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I was just like, man. So, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I was doubting my ability. You know what I'm saying? Because I started thinking about all this other stuff. Like, bro, if I don't go to school, you know what I'm saying, can't go get this job.
Yeah.
Can't get this job, can't make this lifestyle, can't get this lifestyle.
I understand, bro. That's how I feel like with my writing. It's just like, ain't nobody gonna mess with you like that. Mm-hmm. They gonna be like, oh, what is he on? What is he doing? Like, this don't make any sense, or I don't like it. Oh, I can tell he doesn't do this. It's just like, you get so much in your head, it can stop you. Mm-hmm. And I was like, you know what? You just got to stop caring. Yeah. It's like, I don't care what anybody think. I don't care about nothing. Like, I know, like you said, I'm not going to doubt myself no more. I'm going to get in the pocket and start and get to work. Because you can't be mad at it if you putting in the work. Yeah. And you seeing a return on your investment, even if it's like super, super slow. I think a year from now, we're going to be in a totally different place. Yeah. And then a year after that, it's just like going to consistently get better, especially like once we get like the camera, and then we get our format. Like, I can't stress that enough. Once we get the format down, and it's just, it'll be an even more testament on what we're saying on the podcast. So like, okay, consistency and hard work is going to pay off.
Oh, for sure.
And the viewers are going to start to see that. Like, okay, they've been at this for 2 years now, and they started off with 0, and now they got a couple thousand. Yeah. So that's going to be even more cachet in your pockets on like, okay, Coach Williz has been coaching for years, and this is where he started. Like the reels you were talking about, whatever they call, and here's where he is now. Yeah. Like, okay, if he can do it, I can do it. That's how I be thinking. Because do you know the rap group, Griselda, Benny the Butcher, Conway Machine, all in West Side Gun? Okay. I misspoke on the last podcast. Like, I don't listen to rap. I listen to rap a lot. Because I haven't been listening to a lot of rap lately. But like Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, West Side Gun, super motivational to me. Because like they put out music like crazy, constantly putting out music, and they were late bloomers too. Just like they're in their 30s and 40s, and they just got air quotes on like mainstream success.
Yeah.
It's like, man, like if they can do it, and it took them a while, and they was like literally in the projects, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know that's how I look at like Toby in Weekway. Yeah, that's how I look at him.
Never
man.
heard that last name said it.
Yeah.
Didn't know that's how you pronounced it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. But when I look at his story and when I see where like this dude is at versus like, bro, when he came to Oklahoma, he went to the theater on 23rd Street, and me and Mariah went to go see him, and we got VIP, bro. Both of us got VIP tickets for 150, like 75 a piece.
Oh, nice.
And VIP, we got to take a picture with him, a picture with like his wife and his producer, like all in one picture together.
Yeah.
We sat in the front and everything, bro. Like it was like we got a shirt and everything. It was lit.
Dang.
For $75, bro. And this dude didn't even sell out the theater. Come back around this time to his tour right now, he in arenas.
Yeah.
I was like, what in the... And I was telling Mariah, like, bro, if we would have waited just a year, yeah, we would have missed it, bro. We would have missed it. And I was like, I mean, we could do it now, like, for sure, still do the VIP, but it ain't going to be no $75. Yeah, you ain't going to catch that one again.
I fall in love with it. I love the growth.
Yeah.
Like, just seeing the growth was like, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
mad respect, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, and then it's not even that you just like all on them, like anything you drop is straight gold, but it's like, bro, we can see where dude came from. And it's like, even if it don't always get to the top of the charts, we still respect that he's still doing what he said that he was going to do up until this point. You know what I'm saying?
He
like
put
that's
the work
key.
in.
He put the work in, bro. And I was just like, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And I don't want to neglect it because I'm just, the way I see it, bro, okay, so it's like this. When you was talking about the 10 years, this is when I tell myself, like, bro, it's not going to happen today. Like, it's going to take some time. And I got this example, man. I can't remember which podcast I was listening to.
10 years ain't that long.
It's not, man. But they was talking about on this podcast, they was like, people would go to school for 4+ years, and go learn all this stuff, go develop all these skills, and not get paid a dime, like, to do that for 4 years. And they won't complain.
On the, promise, air quotes on that too, that you'll get a job that'll pay you.
You will get a job that will pay you.
But a lot of people ain't getting that job.
And he was like, but if you spend 4 to 6 years, even if you're going to school, but you spend 4 to 6 years working on your craft, why are you complaining 6 months in that you're not getting paid?
Yeah. Or ain't nobody paying attention.
Ain't nobody
watching.
paying attention. You know what I'm saying? When you like, okay, I'll put all this down and go back to school, and you'll spend another 6 years in school when it's like you. I
think social media has contributed to that.
Yeah.
Because we see everybody with the bag. Mm-hmm. Like right back away. In the 90s, you didn't really, all you saw was people on the TV and the movies.
Yeah.
So you could keep your head down, I'll be there one day. Mm-hmm. And it was just like, it was a far goal, and when you got there, great. But now you're constantly bombarded with
all the time.
1 million followers.
All the time.
1 million followers.
Yeah.
1,000 this, 1,000 that, 1,000 that. It's just like, man, like I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
And that could kind of slide into what you were talking about earlier, which is what I'm going to talk about later. Is like the instant gratification and how that can kind of get us all messed up.
Yeah.
Because we're so used to getting everything and seeing everything so instantly, we take it for granted that, okay, they worked.
Yeah.
Like Toby, how you pronounce it?
Toby and Weekway.
Okay, Toby.
But that ain't, his full name ain't Toby. It's just like.
Yeah. But like he been grinding for years before he even got any kind of deals or, hey, come to this theater. He was just down, where's he from, Texas?
Yeah, Houston. Yeah.
So he was just in Houston for years, just grinding. And then people see like, oh, he made it. Like, I want to be just like him. But they didn't see all that years that just led up to that. All the blood, sweat, and tears that led up to that.
Yeah.
Like,
it's crazy, bro, because his first music video was just his camera on a tripod. And he was sitting on the floor while his wife was braiding his hair. That was his first music video. Now this dude is doing like they giving him like venues, like people are like giving him venues to shoot his videos in, and it's like,
and it's a whole theatrical like thing.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal.
He makes great videos.
Oh, he does, man.
Yeah,
he does. So I think sometimes like when I be watching,
I wonder who directs it.
Him.
He directs it.
Yeah,
incredible.
And he also does like the clothing, like all that. Yeah, bro. Like I watched like the backstory, like the stuff he do behind the scenes. Yeah,
that's
incredible. He be working, bro. He be working. Like the stuff he got now, I'm not even surprised that like he is where he is.
I can't wait till we get to that point to where like we can do this like once we start to make it. I know money's not the goal, but once we start to make enough money to where we don't have to go to work anymore, that's when we really want to start. Because then we can really lock in because we don't have to waste 9 hours at some other place
to finally meet up and I know
we've been working all day. So once we get the little baby bag, big bags.
That's it after that. I already know.
Can't wait for that because then that's why I'm really like, okay, now we can really start writing. Isaiah talking about you want to drop books. Cool, let's drop some books.
For sure.
We can have a book war. I don't care.
I ain't mad about it.
I can't, bro. I can't wait for that stuff.
Yeah, man.
I'm not trying to be famous. I'm not trying to be none of that. I just want to make sure that I am going to make a lasting impact because I definitely want to help people.
And you got to be famous.
I know, but like I'm not doing it for the fame.
But that's when I say famous, bro, I don't mean like Rihanna and like Jay-Z type famous. But for you to do anything, so it's like this, bro. For you to do
I gotta have a following.
You gotta, okay, so you can say it like that.
I want a following, absolutely, because I've always wanted to build a community. I've always wanted that. But I'm not trying to be famous.